Hello guys, welcome back to the video. We are back on Satisfactory. This is episode 2, which is just more building. It's going to be what we're doing until episode like 500 or however many episodes there are. So last time we left off, we finished all the milestones for the intro or tutorial, and now we're working on some base building stuff. So now what we have to do is get more concrete. So we already built these little farms over here. All these storage. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff in here. Oh my god, yeah, we're kind of cruising through this stuff. Yeah, we built all this stuff. We don't have anything in there to do. We have a bunch of all copper ore. It sure as shit is. Which actually reminds me, we did build that stuff already. So now we have to go up here and build mining rig 4. All the copper. I don't have it. I don't have that yet. I have to do the logistics for it in the hub. We gotta get the upgrade for that. More leaves. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're gonna pick up these miners. Construction. We're gonna get a miner. Smelter. Nope, just kidding. We don't need a smelter. We need a what's it called? We need a constructor. Because you don't smelt the limestone. You just make it. Somehow I didn't take damage from that. Probably because I glitched the game out with my god mode. AKA just using little cheatsy doodle things. This done. I cannot wait to get the Blade Runners to slide jump a lot more. Gotta jump up here. Oh, look at that. Perfecto. Perfecto schmecto, baby. Constructor. Concrete. Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. Get that done. Production. Nope, it's under power. Boom. And biomass hit it. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some concrete by hand. All that out of the way. How much iron? Oh wait, no, right. I forgot I had that other thing over there. Make some concrete now. This is gonna take a hot minute, but luckily, again, we have things to automate everything. So, damn, dude, we have so much stuff. But I can't wait to get the base building started for everything, because once we get the foundation snaps working, game over, brother. They're not gonna be able to stop me in this game. Like I'm jaywalking across traffic. I don't know. I don't think I've ever jaywalked in my life or got caught for it, at least. Okay. 67 out of 200. We are schmoving, guys. But once we get these foundations, this is going to be the first thing that we do. Or actually, no. We're going to redo like the copper one first. Because that one we definitely need a lot more for. And then we're going to do the chainsaw. Why can't I my Skyrim up this right now? There we go. I was really botching that. Sorry. Not a pro gamer over here, but never mind. Okay, for some like strange reason, I thought I wasn't recording. Look at that, we have so much in here. I'm gonna get a little breezies in there. Yeah. just gonna mine some as well, just to get it ready. Because I really don't want to wait for all this concrete to be made. But oh, I also have flavored water. I forgot. I got up and got some water, guys. I don't have just plain water. Now I've got great water. We're bougie. We're fancy like Applebee's, that's also like the dumbest song ever. Can we talk about that real quick? That I can appreciate music. There's some country songs I vibe with, you know. Put on some Wagon Wheel. Okay, Darius Rucker, pop off, you know. Put some Shania Twain on. Let's go, girls. But to sing a song and say, quote, yeah, we are fancy like Applebee. Like, what? Applebee's? Like, the fact that was like a real song made just blows my like mind, because I'm like, they got in the studio and they said, yo, not gonna lie, this is some heat, my guy, this fire. And they said, yeah, chief, go ahead, pop off. And I'm like, I don't get it. I really don't. And then everyone makes fun of it. And they say, oh, it's so good. No, it's not. It's not a good song. It is not a good song. I'm so sorry. It is not a good song. It is a shit song. It's a terrible song. Bad song. You play that anywhere near me, I swear I will have a mental breakdown. I will probably cry in front of you if you play that song in front of me. I hate that song that much. All right, well, we got a lot of biomass to make still. This will add to this stuff there. Oh, and then we'll actually take this real quick and just make some extra stuff. Because then this stuff will add to these. Yeah, see, look at that. Before I down to these take up so much power because of the amount of power that we're taking up. But look at all that. Look at all that. Golly, man. We are raking up dough here. But it's also because this is getting held up because we can take good one to make. Which is the other stuff's getting held up. So now we'll take that stuff and we'll just hand make some of these things. Oh, let's go and check up how copper is doing over here. Oh, look at that. What a surprise. I forgot to take the rest of the copper. Hello, did you find anything? Oh my god, silica? Oh my god, bless your heart, Earl. Good job. I love getting silica. Might as well just throw storage in here over here real quick. Because we need to hold all this stuff. So. So much. Hi, Earl. Look at you. You're such a good dog. That's just my baby doggy. Oh, look. We can also just go around the corner over here to get all this stuff. Huh. Who would have thought? I can't wait to cut these trees down because they're just so in the way that it just like makes everything a little bit harder to kind of navigate through. There's one of those things. I hate those things because I don't know how to destroy them. Maybe I can blow them up later. I don't know. We'll find out because you can blow shit up in this game and it's fun. Now we're just going back to some more leaf collecting because that's what we got hired to do. We're the botanists. We're not the manufacturing company. Well, that's just a tree. Never mind. I thought that was just a really big bush. I'm gonna click all these smaller, normal-sized bushes. Get all their leaves. Then go ahead, keep collecting. Look at that. Look at all the leaves that we got. Yes, sir. All the wood we got too. Yes, sir. Over here. See, look, it's only at 180. It's taking up like no power to do all this stuff. Oh my god, I'm like drowning over here. I can't. It's so slow. Once I upgrade the miners, oh, they're gonna be great. Once you, oh my god, the research, get everything else done. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a dream come true, guys. It's gonna be a dream come true. Well, for now, we're just gonna get all this limestone right because we need more concrete for the base building than what we actually have. So we're just gonna really try our best to get as much of this stuff as we can. Oh, my bad. You go, pop off, King. And again, this is this is literally the basis of the gameplay. You just sit here and do this. This is all I do in this game. I'm gonna just get to 96 because I'm gonna get even now, and by this time we should have we have enough. Now we can get the base building. I want them to get extra concrete so I can actually make more of the base. Whee. The next thing I'm going straight after the I forget what's it called. So got this stuff. Press this button, sends the launch pod out.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for
And he's gonna go deliver
organization.
the stuff to
Foundations
wherever.
provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
You can still really see it kind of. There's like this little speck up there. I kind of lost it. Oh well. But now we can start going over here and collecting this stuff. But we can't deposit anything until the pod's back in a minute. So first thing we're gonna do, make some more iron rods because we need to make all these screws. Once we have enough to make these screws, then we're good. And then we'll need cable and ooh, surprise, surprise, concrete. Love that. Now we have to sit here and wait to make 500 screws. This is so annoying, but we need the chainsaw because we need the biofuel for the solid biomass instead of just regular biomass. Because once we have solid biomass, oh my god, game flipping changer. Usually that's the first one I go for though, but this one I was like, I want to build the base because I really want to get the base built up to the point that I can actually properly set up a farm. Look, the pod's coming back. Let's go see it. Look at that. She's going to land right there. I'm assuming it's delivering stuff to something up in the sky. I don't know what, though. Now we can do all this. And it lands. And now I can deposit everything once I get that little freighter re-entry notification. We have a lot of wire, which means we can make a lot of cable. We also have a lot of copper ore, which we can, again, make into copper to make into cable. But this is like, so the beginning is the easiest to kind of go through. The rest of the game is just kind of like really like drags on. But we're gonna have fun with this. There's gonna be episodes until I get the video editing really unlocked that this is gonna be the basis of it. We're just gonna be doing this like all flipping day. I can make more reinforced iron plates. Am I going to? No, not yet at least. Again, screws, you need to make reinforced iron plates, which are needed to make the most basic building thing, constructors. So you need a lot of these to build a lot of these. These I don't have to worry about. These are automated. I don't have to do diddly squat about them. These I do need to though. So that's why I made a bunch of extra iron rods so we can make a bunch of reinforced iron plates. Because then we're gonna make more screws. Which is we're gonna build all the rest of the screws. So you have all this stuff now, whatever this is gonna be extra to build more iron plates. Which I think we can only build like what? Probably 3, 4. We'll be able to build 4. Alright, now let's go ahead and make some copper ingots. Because this is just so much fun. God, there's so much freaking copper ore in here. I don't have anything to do with it. I could theoretically shut down the mine for a little bit and then start feeding this stuff in there. Or I could just make another biofuel thing and just put a bunch of smelters together and just smelt all these really quick. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Actually, I could theoretically do that. I might do that real quick. I'll make the rest of these, actually. I'm gonna do that. Do I have enough to make 5 smelters? Which wire do I have? I think it's 20 or something like that. What was that? Lookout tower. So power. I need 50. I need iron rods for power. Shoot, I'm actually gonna cry. No, wait. No, I'm not. Look at that. Boom. Don't even have to make anything. We have to make a biomass burner. And then make a... Let's make the power balls, I think. And all we're doing is... Oh, no. We need more iron. I forgot we need iron rods for the smelters. Mobby. Get all that done. Collect more stuff, make more for what I'm about to do. And clear all this space out real quick. I'll set 2 up like right here. And I could set 3 up over here. Are we going to? No. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Look at that. This real quick. I can't believe I didn't think about this before. I can literally just do all this. And yeah, I'm gonna be using a lot of biomass to get all this stuff done. Yeah, so I can produce 30 watts. I'm only doing 20 though. So I'm burning a little bit less than what I really need to. Which again really helps me out a lot. Once I get all of these done, then I can just stop, deconstruct all that, get more stuff out of it. But just handcrafting all this stuff is so lame sauce, and it's just like the dumbest thing ever. But now that we have this, we have foundations. Now we can actually build everything. So what we'll need to do is deconstruct all of this. Probably gonna stop these and then build like actual biomass burners over there. Because I think it only takes 30 for that stuff. But again, I have to build everything properly. Let's go over here. Make the rest of these copper ingots. We still have 90s. Oh my god, we still have however many in the other thing. I forgot about that too. So I'm going to keep this up and I'm going to go grab those and make a bunch of iron ingots. I forgot about that. I'm not going to lie. If you could, yeah, I think this will be enough to do that. We also have the portable miner, so we can make more miners still, which is very, very nice. See, we can make a bunch of biomass. We can't make too much, but we can make a good bit still. But a lot of stuff is taking biomass right now. So once we get the chainsaw, once we get the obstacle clearing done and out of the way, we'll be Gucci gang. Make some cables real quick. There's a lot of stuff. How much concrete do I have? I probably have close to 40 or 50 concrete, I'd say. Because the concrete is super slow. It's 15 per minute. So after 10 minutes, it'll be 150. So what? If it's actually properly done, then that'll be 50. 15 per minute. So every 10 minutes is 150. So it should be 900 an hour that it's making over there, which is it's not. At peak performance, it's making 900 an hour. With it right now, because it slows down a little bit, it's probably closer to 800 to 700 an hour, maybe. So, yeah, we're at 133, actually. Oh, look at that. We got it. Boom. I thought we were a little bit lower, but again, it's probably been 10, 15 minutes since I did this. So actually, it's been 20 minutes. I don't remember grabbing a lot of that stuff over there. Oh, look, more bushes for me to grab. Even better, even Steven, baby. Oh, biofuel is gonna be the best thing ever, guys. You are gonna love this. That going. Send it off. Boom.
Milestone
Now I can
reached.
make the chainsaw
Solid
actually here.
biofuel created from any biomass ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase
Oh,
inventory
nice. Yeah, more
size.
inventory space. Love that.
Inspirational note. Will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month?
I hope so.
You could be if you construct,
automate, explore, and exploit. Yes,
by
Ada.
eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun.
All right. So if you actually, I forgot to say, I didn't say this last episode. If you go to an item and you're like, I need to build something, but I don't know what, I don't want to have to go back and forth. If you right click on it, you can add it to your to-do list, and then it pops up on the sign. So now it tells you exactly what you need for everything. So we're gonna make a bunch of screws real quick. So first we're gonna go ahead and make these. So now that's out of the way. So now everything gets checked off. And you'll be able to just kind of keep doing everything else. So you use this to-do list. You can edit it. I've never tried editing it. I'm assuming it's like adding things to the to-do list or adding like quantities for it. Oh shoot! So we can create biofuel as well. Dream come true, guys. I swear on everything in Holy Matrimony, the solid biofuel is one of the best items in the game. It falls off super late game, especially when you start getting like all these super big like things that you have. So we already have to make a bunch of stuff because the chainsaw uses solid biofuel to function. And we'll just do that. All right. Now we'll go over here. Everything's done. So now we can make the chainsaw. Chainsaw needs solid biofuel to cut down trees. We use the solid biofuel. Can I make, what is there else to make? No, nothing. Space elevator is new, but that takes a lot of stuff. That is a beast of a project. So we're gonna keep that over there to do it. We need 1,500 wire, 400 iron rods, 250 iron plates, and 500 concrete. Now the iron rods and the iron plate, I think we're pretty good on this stuff, literally. But we're gonna put the chainsaw in our hands. Once we get the chainsaw, it does a little cute little animation. Love that. So it looks like all these are done. I'm gonna turn this off real quick. Collect all of this. Oh look, the freighter re-entered. So now we can actually go do some other stuff as well. Collect that and collect that. Now we have to change everything to iron though. So if those two collected as iron. Alright. And we go over here. The one has iron stuff made. Oh, hello. Hello, Earl. You have anything for me now? More biomass. He is really helping us out. Thank you, Earl. Appreciate that. How many copper? Oh, my jeez Louise. Yeah, I need to get that stuff. All. Okay. Okay. We're going to use the chainsaw real quick. You come up to the trees, they highlight, hold it down, and that's it. This is literally all it is. But, like, the amount... So, like, if I collect this bush, it's 4 leaves, and maybe, like, 1 or 2 pieces of wood. But if I come over here, look at that, 10 wood, 26 leaves. So that's already a good bit of biomass that we make over there. Wood is a lifesaver. The amount of wood we get from all these things is absolutely astronomically fantastical. And it also just helps with like base building. The only sad part about this stuff is none of it regrows. Berries regrow, enemies respawn. That's really about it. The ores are infinite, I think. except for like the little nuggies that like you get like off the side. But like the actual like nodes of ore that like the miners are on, those are infinite, so that's always a plus. If it was not infinite, I would probably cry because that would be really hard to get stuff done on this game. So we go ahead and do this. Keep cutting down all these trees. Yes, I've been playing for 2 hours. I know. It's only saying that because I recorded this immediately after the next one, but after I paused the game, I didn't like load out of the game, so that's why I also have like a lot of stuff made already. I'm gonna keep doing this. So we've collected enough like resources to function like so much stuff ahead. Oh, my stuff's full. That's why it's not collecting. That's what sucks. If your stuff gets full, it doesn't collect. If it doesn't collect, it doesn't like stop you from doing it. It's just like, hey, you can't do anymore. Go ahead and put that in there. Go and craft our biofuel. There is what I'll usually do is I usually handcraft a lot of the biomass for the leaves and the wood, and then I put that into a constructor or into like storage, and then I put that stuff into a constructor attached to the back of my base to make biofuel. So that way I just have biofuel kind of running the whole time. Yeah, so this creates 15 megajoules. Wood does 100. Biomass does 180. This does 450. So this is like absolutely insane. So each one of these does 180. Each one of these is just about almost like it's like 250% better. So it's just fan-flippin-tastic to use this stuff. But this one, we're going to put a lot of these in the machines because the machines go through a good bit depending on how much energy is being used for them. Once we have coal power unlocked, this is no longer an issue. But coal power takes a hot minute to do. So we have to build the space elevator and then build phase 1 of the said space elevator. Okay. We'll make one more real quick. And then we're going to make some concrete because I really want to start getting these bases done because I want to start expanding my stuff. I think the first one I'm going to do is the concrete because I don't have enough stuff for that just yet. I don't think it's part assembly. It's logistics, so we'll do some logistics stuff. Oh no, where am I going to get all this stuff? Whatever shall I do? Oh no. Gosh, guys, that was so hard collecting all that stuff. This is why like stuff like this is so important. Because then you can do all that stuff super easily. Now we have to make all this copper wire. Once we have the automated I forgot to send that up. Shit. Oopsies. Hey, look, random bush that I forgot. Yeah, see, 6 leaves and 1 wood. So ass. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. And put that in there. Look at that, boom. Now all we need to do is add a little bit of biomass and turn it on. And she's gonna be schmoving. Look at that, boom. We're about to have 500 free iron ingots, and it's gonna be fantastical. I do need to get more inventory slots. There's a lot of inventory slots in this game that you unlock. You unlock some like doing research, you unlock a lot doing these. What does this one do? This just does a building efficiency stat. Field research unlocks inventory slots. Part assembly doesn't. This unlocked inventory slots. This doesn't. This doesn't. But these are some like your most important ones ever. Tier 1 is like pretty meh for the most part. It's like it gets you like everything like ready and set to like do everything, but for the most part, you don't use a lot of that stuff. You use it a lot for like a basis, but that's really about it. So now we literally, this is so, it's so dumb. Because waiting for all this stuff is just the most boring thing ever. And then I just have to sit here and like wait for everything to get made. But everything's super important in this game. What is it? Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna automate the iron first, but I have to get all that stuff in the proper like spots. There's also more iron nodes away from me that I can also set up for some more farming stuff. So I have to get that stuff built, which is gonna be um, more resources. The more resources I use, the more power I need to use. The more power I need to use, the more biofuel that takes. The more biofuel that takes, the less efficient it is. It's just a big mess. So once we get coal power, start getting that stuff up, then we'll be big ups. But for now, we're trying to stuck with all this stuff. And again, waiting for all this stuff is literally like the bane of my existence. Because then like the commentary is like garbage. I don't really know what to say during the periods of time where I'm building stuff. So it's like, oh, how's your day going? Kind of thing. Do that. Launch that pod, baby. Let's go.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge,
Oh,
split, and
these are the best things ever. Oh, I'm so excited.
Fixit encourages you to
Right.
consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics.
That's really
If you feel stressed by this complexity,
Well,
imagine
there goes
yourself
the-
on the shore of a vast and calm ocean.
Wait, I can't.
Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you.
Hmm?
The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Thank you for the motivational speech, Ada. Appreciate that. What's that up there? There's no way. Is that a crash site? No freaking shot. That's a crash site up there. No, that's my mine. I'm so dumb. What'd you find? Nothing, Earl. Not yet. Okay. That's all good. Take your time, buddy. Alright, this is make it crazy in here. I have all this stuff, which I have to turn all that into something else again. See, we're only down to 120, which isn't too bad. But again, I'm trying to get a lot of these cut down so I can get more biofuel made. The more biofuel I have made, the more efficient everything's going to be. I think the most annoying part is just getting everything lined up properly. Okay, click on that. I think people use the chainsaw to do like the area stuff. I use the area stuff for one thing and one thing only, and that's like the reeds next to the water, because that's just like super annoying trying to get like every like small little thing out there. I don't like those trees. I might keep them there. This one though, it's unnatural. God, that space elevator is like so daunting. That's like, what am I supposed to do about it? I wonder if I can cut those things down with the chainsaw. Maybe, I don't know. We'll get this area cleared out. This is a nice little open area. I could move my mining stuff over there, but I'm not going to. Not just yet, at least. So we got more trees to cut down. We're also by this forest, which I think has sulfur node or like Ethereum node, coal, I think, something like that. All I know is that it's super helpful, and I definitely need it. Yeah, look at that. Look how much wood we have, guys. This is so much wood. Don't cut those barrel nut things down. How much do I have? 200, nice. Oh, here's the other iron. That's where it is. Look, these berries. No cream. If you get the reference, you get the reference. If you don't, then you're kind of missing out. This is really just like, this is like if Minecraft involved like math more. Like Minecraft's like, I say Minecraft's like basic math and like maybe algebra best, maybe? I don't even know. Geometry, I'd say. This is like calculus. You really gotta add, like you gotta figure out, like it's basic math, but it's a lot more complex to figure out like how much stuff's going in, how much stuff's going out, how everything is split up to maximize efficiency. I also almost had a stroke saying that. I don't know why. But like the water boil, I was like, There's just so much to do in this game. It's so annoying, but it's calming, in my opinion. Kind of like Supermarket Simulator, it's like, it's definitely not supposed to be that way, but it is. I didn't even finish these trees over here. I thought I did. Whoopsie poopsies. Get these trees out of the way. Yeah, see, so we already have 1,500. We have 400. We almost have 500 wood. The wood is really what saves us with biofuel. If you have enough wood, you have enough biofuel. The leaves are kind of just like, you can kick rocks. It doesn't really matter. They'll make some biofuel, but they won't make it as much as this stuff does. And this stuff is just so gosh darn helpful. At least in terms of like wood. We took some damage. Oh well. Shoink. Joink. Joink. What was I doing over here? I forget. Probably making more biomass. I'm trying to think of like what the divisible by 4 would be. At 8, 16, 24. There we go. We'll do that. And start making some biofuel to get this stuff evened out. It's all about the numbers. So it'd be 24, 64. That's what it'd be 24 and 64. We can make 2,620 bio the wood. Which, in layman's terms, if you divide that in half, that's like what, 1,300 something. Okay, we can do that much. Rest in there, and then start making all this stuff. And it's nice too because this literally makes biomass at double the pace of what the leaves do. So the leaves do 10 per like, it does like 20, it takes like 4 of them. This one it doesn't take a lot. If that makes sense, I don't know. It's all math stuff really. But all this biomass is going to get turned into biofuel. Which will probably just throw like this stack into there to make the rest of it for the constructor. But I don't want to do that just yet. I'm making a lot, actually. Oh my god, we have so much biomass, guys. So what we are going to do... we're just going to drop all the biomass in there. And then... put all this stuff down real quick. Take the biomass out of there. Take the biomass out of here. And then we're just going to start... oh, shoot, I forgot about these. Oh. Let's see if we have any crates. No, we don't. Nice. Oh, yeah, we're solid, guys. Golly jeez. Yeah, we'll take care of this stuff. Yeah, the iron ore I don't have enough room for. That's what it is. So this stuff as well. Do I have more iron or... oh, I have what? Iron ore. So, that in there. That in there. Put that in there. And put that in there. And then what we could do essentially... turn it off. That would blow the fuse. Which I don't get why that blows the fuse. It's so annoying. I think this one has like 100 maybe in there. No, it just has iron plates. This one has iron ore and iron plates. Okay, that's bad. That, and do this. Okay. We have a dismantled crate, and it's iron ore. Nice. Perfect. That's actually what I was looking for. Thought that was a doggo again. Alright. This little oasis that I have for like extra power and shit is actually kind of nice. I did these ones, yeah. So there's just a nice little like bonus area that I have covered right now, just to kind of get everything else done. I'm not gonna cut down any more wood or anything like that. Oh, I had copper as my last one, I guess. So first thing I have to do is gotta figure out what the world grid is. The world grid's at like this angle. Okay. We have this. So now what we have to do once we line it up with the world grid is either we put it out this way or it juts out like this way, and that just goes towards that. What the fuck are you looking at, dude? Put the miner in line with this. And then what we'll do, okay, I think this is actually just going to go up to a lot of things. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the 4-meter ramp. If we hit R, we can change the build mode. It goes zoop default, and then for the other ones, it goes vertical for like the foundations. So you can build just like vertically up. So this one, that right here. On the foundation, 2 meters. And having this zoop mode is just so good. This one, it's gonna have some clipping, but honestly, like that's not like the worst part about this. We built this. Yeah, it's gonna be like, oh, you're gonna have clipping in there. Are you okay with that? Yes. Yes, I am. Bam. Easily. So now we have this up here. So now we have a flat, even surface to start building stuff on. And this is where the fun really begins. We have to figure out what we're building first. I think we're going to utilize this as our... Oh, jeez, please. I also need to get some more. Actually, yeah, so let's go control and do all this stuff. So what we're going to do real quick, we're going to figure out where we're going to put it. That's where the iron is. So I think we're just going to put them over here. We have to get these ramps set up. That ramp done. Now that takes us straight up here. Which also just takes us straight up here. So at some point we have to get this fixed up. How much are we at? I want to say we're probably like 300 maybe. I don't think I've taken any. We're at 345. Look at that. Boom. Oh, that's just popping on that. I don't know how to get rid of that tree. Fudge. Get rid of it. Is this one we can? That one. That one's just a whole different tree, I think. This one is just this one right here. Get rid of that. How do we get rid of this one? I crouch and like look for it. This is kind of funny, actually. I've never even tried that. This one might actually just be stuck in here. Does this use biofuel? It does. We're wasting energy. Well, I guess we can't get rid of that one. Oh well. do is set this up. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some foundation, some ramps over here. And these ones we're going to have to like get rid of anyway. Nope, didn't want to build that because then we have to come back over here and do this. You're kind of in my way, brother. Look how stupid his face looks, though. Oh my god, I didn't realize how, like, he looks so depressed. Why? Buddy, what's wrong? Oh, you can do this on them. Whee! They're super bouncy. You can, like, jump on them, too. Oh, you can get pretty high on these things. Have fun. Whee! Do we take fall damage from this? We do, actually. Alright. So, first thing we have to do is we have to split this stuff up. Because, again, this is 60 per minute. Can I not, like, line this up properly? Oh, no, yeah, I can't. I forgot about that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to line this up in the middle. And then line this up, so now it's going to feed into here, and then it's going to split off into two separate things. Foundations. Production. Where you smelter? There you are. Right there. Put that one right there. Right when they stop putting out of the frame. I built them facing the wrong way. I'm so dumb. How did I not notice that? All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it like right there. I think that'll work. That should work. Oh yeah, it goes like straight at like the angle that I need it to go at. So then these smelt the iron, and this is at 30 rate. So everything, these splitters split everything evenly. So we're mining this at 60 per minute, I believe. Yeah, 60 ore per minute. This splits it up evenly. So it'll be 30 per minute in there, 30 per minute in there. So we're actually getting maximum efficiency out of these things. Now, what we're building is we're doing the constructors for the iron plates. So the constructor, line that up. Right there, right there. Look at that. Put those going in here. We're going to configure the iron plates. It needs 30 iron per minute for it. 30 iron ingots per minute. And the foundation. We can, realistically, we can just build this, I think. Or I might just have to go out like one more. Because then we come back to the... we have to do a merger now instead of a splitter. Now everything kind of merges out into here. Wait, hold on. Can I get this closer, actually? You want the merger facing as far forward as possible. Get that going in there. Get that going in there. Look at that. It clips into it like barely. But that's not a big issue. And then what you do is you take your organization, you put your little thing over here. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. And then when you're done, oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Put the conveyor belt in there. Look at that. Now you have storage. Awesome. But what happens when you have so much storage and it's like, this is going to fill up? All you do is you just put these around and alternate. So I have to build these about 4 high. And then what I do, go to my logistics, go to my conveyor lift, start building these. So they line up automatically with each other already, which is nice. These line up there. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. Okay, so this feeds up into here, which feeds up into there, which feeds up into there to the top one. So in essence, if I drop these here, these go in here, kind of go through here, and they go into here, and they end up right here. Wait, we did it right. There it is. We have everything properly in there. Oopsies. So we're going to deposit a couple of these. I think we're going to keep about 300 of them. And then that helps us build more shit. And it does it properly. So once we have everything lined up in the correct order, then we are good. Now the last thing we need to do is figure out the power situation. We have to do some math again. So again, each of these, the smelters and the constructors, take 4 apiece. So we have 4 of them. So we have 16, and then we have 5 over here, so 21. If we only had 20, then we could just, theoretically, we could connect it to the one at the ship and just use that as the base one. We're not going to do that. So what we are going to do is we're going to get a biomass burner. We are going to build it right here on the corner of Happy and Healthy. And then we're going to start building some poles because we're going to need them. We're going to build one right here. So when we connect the pole, connect this, connect to one of these, and then we build another pole in the middle of these. Actually, hold up. Oh, this one actually still doesn't have power. Shoot. I'm kind of dumb. Now, everything has power in here. All we have to do is add the biofuel to get it started. We're not going to do that just yet, though, because we need to make some more. Wrong one. I always keep doing that the wrong way. I want to make sure we have enough biofuel to get at least 1 full stack in there. Now, if it does however many megajoules per minute versus megawatts, I don't know what the MJ versus MW or the watts are, because I'm not an engineer. I'm just a silly little boy. Silly little boy. We'll make some more. Actually, I'm surprised how even it ended up. So we have 202. So 200 of this is going to go into this biomass burner. I always give them full stacks to make sure they're set. So as you can see, it's going to consume 4 per minute at the max wattage. The capacity is 30 watts. The reduction, the max consumption is only going to be 21. So by 30 using it. We should see it start coming out of the conveyor belt any second now. All right, yep, it's all good. So we want to make sure the smelters, they're configured. They're both configured to iron. The constructors are both configured to iron plates. And then they merge in here. And they go over there. So let's see, iron ingots. Great. Now if we come over here, stand on top of this constructor, you should see some iron plates coming out any second now. So I was building them. Should be popping out right about now. I think that's what, 4 or 6 seconds. All right, there's that, and there's that. Sweet. We should see them starting to merge into here. Look at that. Look at that. They get fed into here. That number keeps going up, and the number keeps going down because we keep getting fed up there. So we should be good. This should be fully automated now. We don't have to worry about this anymore, except for like the fuel processing. So during all this explanation, it used like 2. So it does use a good bit, but it's not as much as you would think it is. Now over here, we're going to go ahead and set up our new constructor. I need some more of these, and I need one cable. Wow, I need everything there. I need 9 actually. And then I need reinforced iron plates. Get these built. Again, the screws are like the biggest like dent in the put it like right here, I think. Because then we have to build a storage container immediately behind it. And this is going to be set to make solid biofuel. And then another storage container. Easy enough. And we'll set one power line over here. Now what we're going to do is get all these out that we can. Put these in here. We'll start doing that. And then we're going to put this biofuel in here. So it'll start making these very soon. And look at that. Voila. Easy. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to do this for a little bit. Grab the rest of this biofuel. Kind of keep doing that. We'll get the rest of the biofuel out of here. I think I can do 4, 8, and split that in half. Add that to this. Put these over here. Add that there. What is this? Yeah. And boom. That's 16 now. Add this over here. Like it's only used one. It's crazy. Now we do this. The wood I always just hand make, just because. Oh, big stretch. Sorry. Just because the wood goes by a lot faster than like the leaves and stuff. Or I make everything here, but I don't know why I said I wasn't making those other ones. These go over there. And deposit. So now, again, we should have a good bit of biofuel for a hot minute to function on all these machines. Okay, that should be fine now. Because this is only using 4 megawatts. Don't really need to do too much there. This one. Keep it on. Like, did we collect all the iron ingots? We did not. We're collecting them now, though. Boom. Boom. All these are done, yep. So then all we have to do is just flick that switch on. Now it's going to start using more biomass again. Which we'll probably just use that until it goes out. Can you please go somewhere else, buddy? Why are you going towards my base? Why? Now you're stuck over there. What an idiot. How much biomass do we have? See, we already have another 32. And now again, we just go on little sprees of chopping down wood, collecting all that stuff, and then kind of rebuilding. So then there we go. Easy enough. Look, those things are done. I do like some of the trees in the area, but I will have to cut them down eventually because I need the space. These ones, I can cut down. A lot of those bigger ones are really cool. So, like that big one right there. I feel like they've been recording for almost an hour, and we have gotten almost nothing done compared to the first episode. But again, a lot of it was just like rebuilding and like handcrafting stuff until everything was ready, and then we were able to do a lot of stuff. Now we do a lot of this. We're gonna need some more foundation stuff. I think the next one we're gonna do is actually this one over here. Hello, Earl. Got anything from you, buddy? This is what I'm talking about. See, look at that rubber. That's like super late game stuff. I would not get that until like super late on. That's just actually bananas. Like when Stefani's dead. Oh, I spy a little power slug over there. Oh, it's that one. I know exactly how to get to that one. I'm not gonna do that right now. All right, get these trees out of the way. So I can get up over here. I'm talking about like all this like cleanup that we have to do now to make all the biofuel, which again we are going to have a good bit of biofuel coming up here soon, So our energy consumption is going to be out the wazoo, but we're going to have a lot of energy at least. We're going to need to get a lot of stuff built so we can actually build more things. Got lost for a second in the sauce over here on the trees. The rest of these cut down. Then we'll start building our factory for our wire. I had like a mega factory on the one. I was like, we just disconnect the power line. We're good. Oh, I don't have enough room. Duh. I'm stupid. I was like, why isn't this working? Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Alrighty. So this one might take a hot minute to do. Do we have enough leaves? Oh, yeah. So I'm going to get some of these out of the way real quick, too. And so that's looking glorious over there, actually. This is it's a lot of thinking I get to do on this one. So I gotta figure out where everything's gonna go. I have a lot of stuff over here that I probably shouldn't really be stowing a lot of. I got 4 there now. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that frees up a good bit of space. I do have a lot of like stuff that I need to turn into screws. Because getting that field research will be nice. I think that one lets me scan for stuff. Lets me get some extra things. You know, yada yada yada. The whole kit caboodle, baby. I think I need 2 constructors for the other one. I have to think. Because again, it's gonna do 30 per minute. So goofy looking. I love it. I think the devs definitely said that we're gonna make this thing look as stupid as possible, and we were all like, "Yes, we agree." So I think we'll make this. I think we'll just make a bunch of iron or a bunch of reinforced plates real quick, because we have the iron plates for it. The reinforced iron plates we're gonna need a lot of because we need to make those. I don't have rotors yet. I don't think so. Because we need rotors. Rotors and reinforced iron plates are gonna make the smart plates. Once we build the space elevator, we're gonna need a bunch of smart plates. And look at that, we actually used a lot of stuff there. Now we have a lot of these. I'm gonna go grab some iron plates real quick. These are actually super smooth through here. Yeah, the ore is coming out and it's getting made as soon as it's like coming out, which is a huge plus in my book. Here, how much concrete do we have actually? I think we need to grab some more. We'll probably have like 300 maybe. Look, bro, I'm on fire with these like fallouts on the concrete. I'll come over here and make this one real quick. Oh, we'll grab that later. We don't need it right now. Gotta figure out what we're gonna do with all this stuff. This one should be okay. Foundation. Snap. Ooh, roll grid's pretty smooth on this one. wait, no, there is. I remember this. So foundation. If you just build over it, and then you put the miner on there, it's already just like on top of it. Like you don't have to, like, it's not gonna make this weird like thing about it. So that's what makes this one like so helpful as well. We can do that. And then more foundations real quick. Those out of the way. And then smelter. Oh, sorry, my bad. Oopsie poopsies. Splitter. Put a splitter. Okay, this is like in the middle of the thing, right? Yeah. Then we get the smelters. Make sure they're facing the right way too. I forgot about the hill already. Build that, and then we'll build a foundation on top of this. So once you do that, that's why it's super nice to have things like that you can do. Oh, what I also could do is I just right here. This is all still lined up, and then what I do is I put that right here. It's my biggest thing is like I forget where things go on here. Now these two are perfectly lined up. And then they go into the smelters over here. Maybe that should make a perfect right angle. Which then I can do this one and it'll be perfectly lined up with there. Yep, that's the perfect right angle that I needed. Oh, I love when that happens. You build everything perfect, and you can just get that gas 90-degree angle without having to try too much. Smelter, copper ingots, yeah, 30. Copper ingots. And then I need to... I don't have cable. You gotta be joshing me. Well, it's a good thing we can just make a crafting bench, and I don't want to, because I don't want to like go all the way back somewhere. Cables. Once we make these cables, then we can build more stuff. Obviously, as you guys have been seeing the last like 2 hours we've been playing total. I just want to build a constructor and see how much the wires. 15 per minute. So I need 4 constructors. Golly, you willikers. This is going to be a toughie. Foundation. It is nice being able to like build all this foundation already. There's splitter. then these constructors. I think this makes it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I was pressing H for some reason, not constructor. So actually, what we need to do is go up over one. Then we build this, we line it up again. Constructor. All right, time to lock the fuck in and figure out how to build this stuff. I think I just need it to be in the middle there. Once it's in the middle of that. And this. Again, middle of this. There we go. Got these built properly. Alright, now everything's working smoothly. Wire. 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 And wire. So normally with these factories, I would just be like, hey, like I'm just gonna put these and merge them into one thing and just use them for storage. I think I'm gonna be smart this time. I'm gonna automate one duo to just do storage, and the other one is gonna make cables. Now again, this is gonna take a lot more power, which requires some treatment. There's a lot of stuff in the way, which means we need more biofuel. So either way, this was a necessity to get done at this point. Actually, out. Fuck that bush. Fortunately, one of the cool trees is about to come down. It was a sad day when I had to get rid of the cool trees. I had to get rid of the trees to make sure I'm good on ring. Alright, so foundations. So then logistics, merger. Merger. And then another constructor. Actually, hold on. Cable needs 60 wire per minute. This makes 30 wire per minute, I think, right? Yeah, 30. Yeah, okay, perfect. So I just combined those with that. Alright, we're gonna make a bunch more wires again, guys. Because we're running out. Or we need cables. Which we have copper ingots for. The cables. Golly, dude, there's so much stuff I need to build. This is getting annoying. But I'm being smart about it now, so. doing good there. I don't have enough space. Let's look at biomass real quick. Can we just make a bunch of cables? And soon we're gonna have these automated. It'll be even better. Earl, as much as I would love to find out if you have something, I can't afford that right now. Organization, storage. Those done. And we'll go left up here. That there. And that up there. Perfect. That's where all the wires gonna go. Now over here is where you build another constructor. Constructor is going to make cables. Make sure these are both in the wire now. Yep. Then the cables are going to go over here into this storage container. And then, of course, these alternating. And we build the conveyor lifts, which we are actually almost out of iron plates. Good thing we have a production factory for them on right now. And this feeds up into this one, feeds up into this one, feeds up into that one. Perfect. Now we need to solve the energy crisis. I was going to put a... Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was going to run into. I know I need at least 2 to 3. I think I need 2 to 3 of these. And I need more wires to make the biomass burners. Oh, let's see. 4 constructor... Okay, 2 smelters and 4 constructors. That's 16, 20, 24, 28, 30 something. So I actually just am shy of like only needing 1. Let's see. I think we'll make this, and then this will be the last little bit that we're doing before the end of the episode. Which again, I feel like we've gotten a lot done today now, especially once my math started mathing properly, you know. Do we have biomass on us? We do. So for this, we're going to put a power pole right here. Actually, hold up. What I could do in theory is I could just put this all together. So this would be 5. So that would be 14. And all the constructors, 16, 20. In theory, that's might make more sense. Because then we're not using like 30 and then 3. It's a little bit closer. So then this one, biomass burner will be... I don't even know what I just said there. There. One here. I had a feeling I was going to need more copper wire. Need more copper ingots. Which again, this is just the most annoying part, is building all these copper ingots and stuff. But once we get everything automated, then everything becomes a lot easier to do. There. This will connect with these ones. This will connect with this. This. Connect to this one, and then this one will just connect to these two. So we're looking at this one. This one's at 20. 40, 12, 16, 20, yep. And this one should be at 14, I think. 13. I don't know why I'm thinking 4 plus 4 is 9. So they're about as close in energy consumption as you can really get. Love that. So we're going to split this into 2 stacks, 64 real quick, and get this production party started. That might have been my other biomass. That might be my biomass like generator. Alright. You should see this coming out any second now. Yep, there's that. Or copper ore. Okay, smelters are configured. Wire. Okay. Copper ingots. Getting split. Hey, sugar honey iced tea. Ain't no way that like lines up perfectly. Nice. So these go into here. Oh my god, brother. We got cables. And if we do this right, we can over here. And we've got wires. Yes, we did it. You had to go figure out where that power outage was. Hello, Earl. Find everything? Oh my, a heat sink, bro. That's like late. It's like level 4. I'm going to need to be producing a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, it wasn't that. Yeah, it was. What was it? Oh, was it that? Yeah, it was that one over there. I'm going to put some iron ore in here. Iron ore in here. And put some iron ore in here. These ones we're going to take and swap to copper. I'm going to do that. Take. Swap to copper. Oh, we're going to take swap to copper. How's that? Look at that. Boom. Problem solved, guys. Let's see how my biomass one's doing, actually, because I need to get more biomass out into these things to fill them up. But we'll refill everything with biomass in then one episode. Okay. No, I definitely have more biomass to put in there. Okay. Where are they? There you are. Things in there. And that. Actually, what we'll do. That 84. Oh my god, oh my, why wasn't it moving? Build that up. Okay. We're gonna go over here. This one's at 111. Yeah, it's gone through a good bit. But... And this is also just the metal plates. This isn't even like the iron rods or anything. we've already got almost half a storage container full of these. Once we have 4 storage containers full of this stuff, that'll be like more than enough than what we need to like do, you know. Yeah, so this is the one that was out of power. So we'll go ahead and put some biomegs in there. And boom. This should honestly like hold it up for a hot minute. We'll watch the pause that stuff. We only need 500. And then what we're gonna do when we get up here, these ones, this one's gonna be filled with coal, and the rest we're gonna go somewhere else. So this one will be full, and the rest of this stuff will go to this one over here, because this one consumes less power than the other one does. It doesn't need it as much. How many cables do we have already? We have over 50. We're making good progress. We have 100. Holy shit, dude. How much wire do we have then? Fucking 200. Holy gosh. This is crazy. Crazy production, guys. Earl, did you pick anything up while I was gone? No, we did not. But we're going to actually end the episode over here with Earl. We got a bunch of stuff done. We have so much iron ingots. I might just like do some stuff off camera with that stuff just to kind of get it out of the way. And then I'm just gonna maybe craft some stuff with it. I'm not gonna do anything in terms of like the field research or anything like that, or like building anything. I'm just gonna get all my ingots out of here because I have, what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, almost 1,000 iron ingots, and I have some stuff that needs to be made as well. So I gotta get that out of here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you like the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to see more of me and Earl playing this game. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.